Oh, I know what we're bringing upstairs. Never mind. That's a stupid fucking question. I've played this before. We're bringing that up the stairs.
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
Yeah, so basically, has the universe got William, then all this happens still.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
We're
Getting lost in all this shit.
gonna do this instead. Oop. So October 10th, Dear Diary, let's never do the time warp again. I can't even begin to explain what happened. If I think too hard about the ramifications, my brain might melt. When I try to describe it, it's as if I'm describing something that happened to someone else. Chloe was so upset when we discovered that Rachel had actually been involved with Frank Bowers, and she just blew up. I can never talk to her when she's like this, and I just get so tired of having to walk on eggshells around her emotions. She still blames William for her messed up life, no matter how much she knows she's being unfair. I can't say that I wouldn't be just as messed up, not that I'm not in my own way. In my room, all I could think was, I wish I could go back in time and help Chloe, and suddenly I was looking at the photograph William had taken of us on the day he died, and it started pulsing like it was 3D, like I could see inside the photograph. Then I found myself actually back in the photo, to when I was 13 years old. I was back in Chloe's kitchen in the year 2008, with Chloe and William, right before he left to pick up Joyce for the last time. Since my power somehow morphed on to this new level of rewind, I decided that there was no way I was going to let William die again, so I played hide the keys until he had no other option but to take the bus. I was so happy I actually saved William. I never thought about what could go wrong. I knew I was screwed when I came out of the epic rewind and saw Victoria Chase, but now she was my friend, and I was a member of the Vortex Club. Enough said. I knew I had screwed up, and then I felt sick thinking about what might have changed with Chloe. I had a clue when I saw David Madsen driving the school bus. He sure didn't look so threatening anymore. I didn't want to know how he ended up as a bus driver instead of with Joyce. I felt my heart drop when I rushed to Chloe's house, so when William opened the door, I prepared myself for the worst. That's when Chloe rolled forward in her wheelchair, paralyzed from the neck down. I didn't even know what to say, so I covered my mouth in my typical gesture of shock and stupid. But Chloe's smile was so genuine and beautiful, I almost cried. I had to adjust to everything without freaking out or telling Chloe that I actually altered time and space to save her father, but get her in a car accident so she can never walk again. The thing is, she was still Chloe, just minus all the rage. This Chloe was so grateful to be alive and have her family watching over her. Chloe begged me to spend the night, and of course I did. I noticed how run down parts of her home were compared to before. I saw the incredible expensive equipment that Chloe now requires, including her new garage room. Sorry, David. Even though I felt awful and disconnected, Chloe was just so bubbly and excited to hang out with me again, especially since I flaked on her pretty hardcore after her accident. Even in an alternate universe, I'm a shitty friend. Chloe's world was so new and unique to me, especially her strength in kindness and pain. She needed a whole pharmacy to get her through the day. I didn't feel sorry for her. I fell in awe with her attitude. This Chloe didn't blame anybody for her condition, even though she had the right. We strolled down the beach and saw the beach whales that proved something bad was happening in both realities. And then Chloe asked me to put her to sleep. The accident left her body pretty much broken. Her lungs stopped working properly, and she was basically dying a slow, painful death. She also felt so guilty about her parents' sacrifice and dwindling income. She wasn't erratic or tortured about this request, just practical, which made me feel even more terrible for putting her in this situation. I agreed to help her, simply because she explained that she wanted to have a choice for the last time in her life. How could I argue with that? especially since I knew I screwed up the entire universe by making a simple decision. And I knew I would have to go back eventually and accept that the timeline that actually happened. So Chloe and I had one last movie night watching Blade Runner, falling asleep to the sounds of Vangelis. And when I woke up, I put my best friend to sleep forever. After my visit with Chloe's new world, I knew it was time to go Max to the future. Haha. I had seen the result of my temporal tampering, and I got scared thinking my new power wouldn't even work anymore. That would have been cruel karma. Fortunately, I was able to project myself into the photograph once again and undid everything I had done. Goodbye, William again. Hello, David again. And now messages, because we have a shit ton of them now. Warren. B fucking minus? I got B minus on my chem test? How did this happen? I don't know. Who is this? Ouch. Warn the wounded. The B minus. It burns. I wish I could have helped you, but I thought you were blinded by science. In this case, yes. My folks will shit. Richard Marsh. We already read that one. Here we go. I believe we read this one, didn't we? Yeah. Max, this is Richard Marsh again. I want to let you know that Kate's service is next week, and our family would like to extend an invitation to you. I know you've been through a lot, and we fully understand that you can't attend. Kate was our special angel, and your friendship with her blessed us all. I'll send you the details later today. Again, thank you for being a light in the darkness. Thank you, Mr. Marsh. I absolutely will attend the service. I know my words don't mean much, but I want you to know that Kate is always in my thoughts and will always be. I didn't say that correct, but that's okay. Maxine, what the heck is going on with the weather up there? Are the military... Are they doing military tests or something? You're right in the eye of the storm. See, that compilation that I talked about before of me just fucking up words? Here you go. Yes, I even killed my plant, Lisa. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. Get another. One plant was stressful enough. Now back to the books. Talk soon. XO Maxo. Justin. Sorry, my phone was in my bag. Hey, Justin, you busy? Max Wax, I'm busy blazing. What up? Do you know Frank Bowers? Drugs. That's it? Asks Nathan. He knows him, I think. Okay, I'm on it. Thanks, Justin. For what? Juliet. Hey, Max, I hope you're feeling okay after everything. You might be busy, but feel free to call me anytime. Hey, Juliet, are you busy? No time to be busy. You never text me. What's going down? Besides everything, I was just curious if you've ever heard a guy named Frank who lives in an RV around town. You mean a van down by the river? I heard he's a sketchy meth head. That's about it. Wow, are you doing your own investigation without my help? No, just bored. Talk soon. Thanks. Because that's not, suspicious at all. Okay, but you can't keep secrets from ace reporter Juliet Watson. Hello? Dad. Hey, honey, I just got a weird text warning me that my nosy daughter better stop watching others and look out for herself. Is this some kind of school prank? And it's from a block number. Oh, I'm so sorry. Some jackass in my class thought that would be funny to send. It's not. I don't like strangers having a number, okay? Me neither. Sorry. I'm just being a dad. I know this has been a tough week for you. It's almost over. I'll call you guys later. Love you. And then Chloe... Oh, here we go. Max? Hey man, I suck again. Sorry I got in your face today and took out my bullshit rage on my best friend. Chloe, I understand you're going through a lot. We all are. Besides, I threw your beanie out the window, busted out my rewind. Winky face. Okay, that is your one get out of emoji jail free card. But we need to stock up on cigs, coffee, and candy for an all-nighter. We have to get into Rachel and Kate detective mode. Excellent, dear Watson. I'll bring my thinking cap. No worries, I have a beanie. I'll swing by and pick you up. Sweet, I'll be ready. XOXO. And that was no emoji. Yeah. Snowdoe, look.
That Snowdoe always makes me think of William and Chloe.
Oh, I can photograph her. Didn't know that. That's cool. Hey. Ashtray. Look.
Yes, Chloe Price was here.
Cup. Look.
Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee.
I feel like we're missing a major clue.
Give me a
Keep
second.
digging, Chloe.
Yeah, give me a second. Jesus. Look.
Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information.
Look.
Damn. This is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
The Great Northwest, the Prescott's Pan Estates, Heaven or Hell by Craig Kennedy. The name Prescott may not mean much to you or to those outside the edges of a small coastal Oregon town, but this is a name that means quite a bit in Arcadia Bay, a quaint town seemingly stuck in time. Once home to a prosperous fishing and tourism industry, the town has seen much better paydays, despite the local success of the prestigious Blackwell Academy and its football and swimming teams, the Bigfoots and the Otters. Environmental changes to the area have reduced the amount of fish and other sea life, resulting in a stagnant economy and limited tourism. Oddly, the Prescotts have managed to keep their business interests quite profitable. In fact, they're behind an expensive, exclusive housing development known as Pan Estates to be built into the deep forest near Blackwell Academy. Local Native American groups... Oh yeah, Americans don't call First Nations, they call them Native Americans. Okay, Native... or not Aboriginals. In Canada, we call them different. I think everywhere calls... They're like First Nation or Aboriginal people's different names, I guess. Anyways, local Native American groups have already filed various motions against the development, citing widespread destruction of tribal lands and natural resources. Continue on next page. Oh, magazine, look.
That's my Chloe.
Batgirl's Guide to Guns. It's great. Let's go. Board, examine.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner.
I kind of regret not taking the money.
I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past.
When? Look.
Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
Yep. Oh, shit.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
That still sounds like a threat. That's not a good thing to hear. Let's see. TV, look.
Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here?
Warren. Alright. Yo, Max, your friend Chloe texted that I'm out of the loop now. She sounds hot, so I get why. Chloe actually texted you? I sure didn't have her number. Now I get why you didn't want to go ape with me. You should go with Chloe. She looks cool enough for you. Aw, Warren. Warren ships it. He doesn't, but he accepts it. I have a lot of cool friends like you. Yes, you do. Just my luck. And mine, I have to jet TTYL. I hope so. And now, dark room. Okay, so that's the first one. Oh, so I have a lot I could potentially do. Cool. See. Next. I've never been so glad to see Chloe in my life. The second I saw her blue hair and that beautiful pissed off face, I wanted to kiss her again. And I couldn't even tell her where I had been, or why. It would be one more thing to alienate Chloe from me and the world. I had to get refocused on our search for Rachel. Chloe had been busy with her detective work while I was in my alternate timeline. Note, look.
Ouch.
David, do not be here when I get back from work. I mean it, J. Price. Oh my god. I fucked up the spam. What, I can sit? What?
Somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened. The more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens. Now Max Caulfield exists in 2, or maybe 3 different realities. How can I have a destiny?
Okay.
These alternate lives exist? I hate the thought of William and Joyce finding Chloe like that. Thinking about all these lifelines almost makes my head hurt worse than the rewind.
Okay. I never sat down. I never knew that was an option. Huh. Cool. We got to ponder a little bit. Let's go in here.
The worst still to come, with naught to be done, despite all of my best intent. My hands on your hips, the taste of your lips. There's some things that I can't forget.